Monday, June 7th. I was now on my way of investigating the murder of Tim Raymer. In the pit of my gut, I felt like this was not going to be an easy case. I was about to find out why.
And $1.62 is your change.
Thanks a lot.
You're welcome, and come again. Why, hello, sir. How are you today?
Oh, I'm blessed. How about yourself?
Wonderful, thank you. Now, what can I do for you?
I was actually hoping you could answer some questions for me.
What are you, the police?
Oh, no, sir, no. My name is Detective Adam Ian Marina, Jr., and I'm investigating the murder that took place outside the shop yesterday. Were you working behind the counter yesterday?
No, another person was.
Oh, I see. Well, who was working here yesterday?
Daryl Franklin. He's an 18-year-old kid working here part-time as he prepares for college.
Where may I find him?
Follow me back here to my office. I think I still have his application.
What's your name, by the way?
Bentley. Myron Bentley. Let me see here. I think I have it in one of these filing cabinets somewhere.
You have your own office?
Well, of course I do. I own the store.
You own it?
Yes, sir.
So then where were you yesterday? Were you here at all?
Yes, I was going over some papers and receipts.
What time were you here?
I was here from 1:30 until 4:15.
So you heard the gunshot?
Yes, but I stayed back here in my office.
Well, what time did you come out?
When I left at 4:15.
You never came out to investigate what happened or to make sure your own store was okay?
My store? Nah, I don't care about the store. I'm filthy rich.
You are?
Yes, I own a few stocks in a powerful company in Great Britain.
So then why are you here?
The wife says to give back to the community, eh?
Uh-huh.
Here it is. He lives at, 1605 Idlewood Avenue.
1605 Idlewood Avenue, eh? I'm there. Is Franklin the only employee working here?
No, there are 3 others. Would you like their addresses as well?
Yes, please. Thank you, Mr. Bentley. Your cooperation is greatly appreciated.
No problem.
There was something different about old man Bentley back there. I didn't know exactly what it was, nor did I know if it were good or bad. He was a large, old gentleman with glasses with the strap that goes around your neck. Anyway, his cooperation was helpful, and I was on my way of talking to 18-year-old Daryl Franklin.
Yes, may I help you?
Yeah, is Daryl Franklin here?
Why? What do you want with him?
Ma'am, I was just hoping to ask him a few questions.
What do you do? Oh, Lord. Daryl! Daryl Franklin, get nobody out here. Come in, sir.
Thank you.
I'm so sorry for what I already did, but you can be sure he did not get that from me. I don't even know where he got it from. I raised him right.
Ma'am, it's quite all right. Your son is not in any...
Yes, ma'am.
Hey, Daryl,
Daryl, this man's here because something you done did. How many times have I told you to stop throwing those rocks at that neighborhood?
Mrs. Franklin,
Mom, I've never thrown any rocks at any house.
Then why'd you throw snowballs at his house?
Did you say snowballs?
Mom, I couldn't do that if I wanted to. It's summer.
Well, why did you?
I didn't break into his house, rob him, murder anyone, steal his car, pickpocket him, or any of that sort.
Oh, well, why are you here?
Ma'am, I'm Detective Adam Ian Marina, Jr., and I'm investigating a murder that took place about 3 o'clock where your son worked yesterday. I'm only here to ask some questions.
Why couldn't you just say that? Wasting my time, my breath, making me think my son is in trouble.
What the crud was that?
You'll have to excuse my mom. She's the type of parent who always thinks I'm up to something wrong.
Sure reminds me of my own mother. Yeah. Well, anyway... Can you tell me what happened yesterday at about 3 o'clock?
Well, there isn't really much to tell. I got done with the customer yesterday, and as he walked out, some man in a ski mask came and shot him. The man left, and my customer was left there on the ground.
Can you describe the murderer for me?
I didn't really get a good look at him.
You didn't notice anything? The color of his clothes, his height, how big or small he was, anything?
No, I'm afraid it all happened so quickly.
I see. Were you behind the counter the entire time?
Yes.
Okay. And what did you do after the murderer shot the victim?
I, along with everyone else in the store, ducked down. I waited, and while before I got back up, and I settled all the other customers down.
You didn't call the police?
No, Julie did that.
Julie?
Julie Schneider. She was the other employee there.
Was she the only employee there other than you yesterday?
Yes.
Did you know Mr. Raymer at all? The victim?
The only other place I had seen him besides the appliance shop was some store at the mall.
Which store?
The American Corridor's tuxedo store.
Which mall was this?
The Summit Mall?
How long ago was this?
I don't remember.
You don't remember?
It was sometime in the winter.
Uh-huh. Now, are you sure that there is nothing you can tell me about the victim, the murderer, or why the murderer would kill this person?
I'm afraid not. Sorry.
That's all right. Thank you, Daryl.
No problem.
There was something about that tall, basketball-playing looking character, Daryl Kid, back there. I wasn't sure about it. He wasn't telling me everything. He was holding back something, but what? Was he covering up for someone? Possibly himself? I had to look deeper into his story. Unfortunately, Julie Schneider wasn't much different. Julie was a blonde 18-year-old girl on her way to college as well.
I'm afraid not. I told you everything I know.
Yeah. Wait a sec, what?
Huh?
What'd you say?
I told you everything I know.
You told me What the crud are you What are you talking about? Where am I?
My house?
Yeah, how did we get here? And what are you talking about? You told me everything you know. You didn't tell me nothing. You didn't tell me nothing. And how did I get here? I just got done narrating about how that Daryl kid back there didn't tell me nothing, and then all of a sudden I'm here, and you're telling me that you don't tell me everything you know. You didn't tell me jack.
I'm sorry, sir. I just do what the script says.
You just do what the... Yeah, those daggone writers, you can't do nothing with them. It ain't your fault, honey. I'm sorry. It just ticks me off sometimes. Okay, so we're gonna just pause for a few seconds, and we're gonna let those writers go back and do what they're supposed to do. Moments later, the writers finally got their stuff together, and Julie and I actually had a full conversation that we will shorten for this show.
Nope, that's it.
Are you sure? There isn't anything else you can tell me about the victim or the murderer or anything?
I'm afraid not. I told you everything I know.
Uh-huh. Okay. Well, thank you for your time.
No problem.
Saturday, June 12th. I've been at this case now for 6 days. I went back to Bentley's shop and looked over the receipts to see if I could get in touch with any of the customers who could have served as eyewitnesses. Instead, they were all silent. No one knew anything about the victim or the murderer. I should be happy because Tasha Gaddis owes me about $4,800 right now. But it's still frustrating that no one is telling me anything. We're closed! Wait, crud, I gotta fix that sign. Who the crud is it?
It's Tasha Gaddis, Detective.
Oh, come on in, Miss Gaddis.
I'm in black and white again. You really should create a sign warning people about the effect once they come in.
I would, but then what funny stories would I have to tell to the guys down at the barber shop? Now, what can I do for you?
I was wondering what progress you've made with the case.
Well, unfortunately, I haven't made any success at all.
What?
I'm sorry, but it's true. I don't get it. Usually my cases would be wrapped up by now. Everyone who could have served as an eyewitness to the murder, they have told me absolutely nothing I needed to know. No one knows anything about the murderer or why he or she would kill your cousin.
Nothing at all?
Nothing at all. I'm sorry, Miss Gaddis.
Well, where do we go from here?
In all honesty, I don't know. I don't know what to do next.
Well, with $800 a day, you must have picked up a clue or something.
Well, excuse you. Ugh. Well, as I left the appliance store, I noticed that there were some footprints in the gravel. I looked closely at them. A number of the prints looked about to be a size 14 shoe, with a very discreet pattern, like something you would find at the bottom of a pair of church shoes. It looked like they walked from behind the building or somewhere around there. I think they're connected to the crime.
Well, that's good.
Not good.
Not good?
No good. Zero good at all.
Why not good?
I don't have anywhere to go from there. Those footprints could belong to anyone. I'm stumped. This case could be close to being closed if it wasn't closed already.
All of this because you have no witnesses.
Yes.
I see.
I'm sorry, Miss Gaddis.
So where do we go from here?
Well, here we pray that a miracle happens.
Haven't you been praying all along?
Well, yeah, but I was praying that you would pay me in cash. Now I'm praying that this case gets solved.
Thanks. A lot.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Well, thank you, Detective.
You're welcome, Miss Gaddis. I'll talk to you later. After talking to Miss Gaddis, I turned on my television. I watch TV when I'm feeling depressed. Don't judge me. Some people eat, some people write, some people are involved with sports. I watch TV. Get over it. Crud you. At this given moment, Cosby was on the GMC channel featuring Bill Cosby, Felicia Rashad, Dougie Doug, Takia Crystal Kama, and Madeline Kahn. In this particular episode, 11-year-old Journey came home from a birthday party drunk, for someone brought alcohol to the party. Everyone who arrived at the party became drunk, sick, and had horrible hangovers. Now, of course, alcohol isn't good for anyone, but it's worse with a kid with a tiny system. Obviously, the alcohol had done more harm than good to everyone. Bill Cosby, as Hilton Lucas told Journey, that anyone who would bring that much harm to you is not a friend, but a stranger. He proposed the question, why would we go out of our way to protect a stranger? I guess that seems kind of redundant, isn't it? He proposed a question. As I watched the episode, I found myself agreeing with what Bill Cosby had said. I asked myself, why are the people going out of their way to protect a stranger who doesn't give a crud about any of them? I knew what had to be done to solve this case. I knew what I had to do to get the answers I needed.
Thank you. Come again.
God bless you.
You too. Daryl, what time is it?
It's 1:15.
Really? Man, it seems like we've been here all day.
I know. Can you believe we have to work for almost 5 more hours? What are you gonna do when you get off?
I have to get ready for a banquet tomorrow for the scholarship I received and fill out some applications for college online. What about you?
Well, I have to study for,
All right. Empty the register, everybody against the wall. This is stick up.
So, you said you're attending a banquet, right?
Yeah, I think it'll be fun.
Hey, didn't y'all hear what I just said? This is a robbery.
This is a robbery?
Yeah,
Then where's your gun?
this is my gun.
What is?
This is it, right here. Pointing to the inside of my jacket.
That's no gun. That's your finger.
What? This ain't no finger.
Dude, that's totally your finger.
I'm telling you, this isn't a finger.
Oh, really?
Yeah, brother.
Then show it to me. I want to see your gun.
What?
You said you have a gun. Let's see it.
Okay. So I don't have a real gun.
Uh-huh.
But I've got this.
Did you just randomly grab that samurai sword out from behind you?
Who the heck walks around with large weapons behind their back all day?
What else do you have back there?
Never you mind that. Just give me the money, and you won't have to worry about me using this.
Fine. Here you go. All $596.84 of it.
Thank you very kindly. I look forward to doing business again with you all real soon. Adios.
So, can you tell me what happened again?
I told you. Daryl and I arrived at 12 and saw that all of the money was taken out of the register.
One of our men received a call from Mr. Bentley here at 1:21. Why did you wait so long to call?
Well, I called right after I was told about the robbery. I can't imagine why you two waited so long to tell me.
Well?
We had a busy afternoon since we came in.
Uh-huh. Mr. Bentley, where were you when this took place?
I was in the office. I got a knock on the door to tell me that we were robbed. After that, I called the police, and I came out to check the rest of the store. This is a waste of time. Someone should be out there looking for that robber.
Now just calm down, Mr. Bentley.
Yeah, that's easy for you to say. No one's robbed you yet.
How much is in the register now?
$596.84.
Mm-hmm. Do you still have the receipts to back that up?
Yes, sir. If you wait a moment, I'll get them for you.
Thank you.
So then where do we go from here?
I'm not entirely sure. Well, what do you think, Detective?
Are you sure you didn't see anything, Daryl?
Yes, sir.
Aha. Well, then, I think we're about done here.
What?
I think so, too. Stevenson, tell the rest of the squad to pack it up. We're heading out.
Wait, that's it?
I'm afraid so. Pardon me.
Wait, this is my business. Not that I care about it, but still, I need that money back. Wait, come back here. I want to talk to you.